The Princess of Disc is the last tarot card in the tarot deck, and people see she's the earthy part of Earth, sort of very practical, hard-working woman. But actually, she's far more than that. I'm just going to take you into real details of what the Princess of Disc is, particularly in the Thoth Tarot deck. She's not this mundane, practical, boring young woman that people think she is. In Crowley's vision, she is the woman on the brink of transformation. She's changing her life. She's becoming from a girl into a woman. She's transforming everything about her life. It's a fascinating thing, because you realise that when you look at the Crowley's Thoth Tarot deck, people think that the Princess of Discs, the princesses are related to Malkuth, the bottom of the Tree of Life, and the 10th Sephira. But Crowley does something different with the card. If you look at it, the light that shines on her, she's golden resplendent there. You see, look, the light is coming from below her. She's illuminated from below. So she's not the bottom, she's actually at the top. And if you notice, she, in her right hand, that she has a lance or spear or something, and at the tip is a diamond, and the diamond is projecting golden light from it. Now, in Liber 777, the attributes of the tarot cards and the sephiroth, the diamond represents Kether, the crown. So the crown is, she's holding the crown down, the sephiroth. So it's actually, she's above the Tree of Life. Also notice that the trees are, she's almost like she's growing from the trees, and in one sense you can see that you can see the roots of the trees below the earth. There's a green line across, you can see the tree roots growing below her. The light from the trees also, if you notice, is projected upwards, so instead of seeing the lines along the branches above, it's below them. And beyond the Princess of Discs, you can just see like a triangle, and that's actually the Great Pyramid of Giza. And just beyond that, to her left-hand side, you see a spiral there. This is the constellation of the dragon that revolves around the pole star. And this is the clue to where Crowley really sees this card. It is all to do with the Great Pyramid, and it's the great work. In her hand, in her left hand, she has like a rose kind of, it's actually a disc, and at the centre of the disc we have the symbol of transformation, change in the I Ching, the yin-yang symbol. So Crowley says that change is stability, and this card is the ultimate card of change and transformation. What does Crowley see as the real meaning of this card? It's summed up in the last paragraph of the description of the Book of Thoth. And he actually sees it as the culmination of the work of great work, the work of uniting the cell to the universe. And he says, "Let every student of this essay and of this Book of Tahuti, this living book that guides man through all time and leads him to eternity at every page, hold fast this simplest, most fast-reaching doctrine in his heart and mind, inflaming the inmost of his being, that he also, having explored each recess of the universe, may therein find the light of truth, so come to the knowledge and conversation of the holy guardian angel, and accomplish the great work, attain the summum bonum, true wisdom and perfect happiness." Big ambitions, big work. And I find when I'm reading the tarot cards and the High Priestess, the Princess of Discs, there's a Freudian slip for you. May well be that's to do with it as well. We'll have to look into that. Princess of Discs, and I find in reading, it often represents transformation and change. It's a step up in levels. You're never the same again when this card comes along. So people think of the earth as the densest, most solid, grossest level. But here Crowley sees it as a true union of the highest with the lowest. He sees it as the holy guardian angel, as the spirit guides, as working with in perfect harmony. If you look closely at the Princess of Discs, it's almost as you can see the trees behind her, but also there's trees, the branches come out on the other side, and it's almost if she's at the centre of something expanding out into the universe in all directions. You don't see her feet in the picture, and it's not clear exactly what she has, like a cloak or something like that. It could be a rock, I'm not sure. But she is certainly illumined from above, and she has a slight belly, is protruding slightly. It may be that she's also pregnant with something, with a new life, a new beginning. And in this context, it's not necessarily a baby. It would be the birth of the new self, the new ego, the new beginning of life, love and everything. It's a truly beautiful card.